For generations, Dracula has been misunderstood. He is remembered as a tragic lover, a lonely immortal searching for affection, a dark romance that defies time. But that is not the story Bram Stoker wrote. Dracula was never meant to be admired. He was meant to be feared. This is not a tale about love that survived death. It is a story about power, control, and the slow destruction of the human will. And once you understand that, Dracula becomes something far more disturbing. Dracula enters the story quietly. He does not arrive with passion or longing. He arrives as a presence. When Jonathan Harker first meets him, there is no romance, only unease. The castle feels wrong. The silence feels heavy. Time itself seems to hesitate. Dracula does not seduce Jonathan. He observes him. He watches how people move, how they speak, how they trust. From the very beginning, Dracula is not a lover. He is a predator, learning his prey. This is the most important truth of the story. Dracula never seeks companionship. He seeks ownership. When he chooses his victims, he does not choose them because he loves them. He chooses them because they are vulnerable. He isolates them, weakens them, separates them from their world. Love brings freedom. Dracula brings dependency. What he takes is not affection, it is autonomy. The women in Dracula do not fall in love, they fade. Lucy Westenra is not transformed by passion, she is erased. Her personality changes, her voice grows distant, her body no longer feels like her own. This is not desire, it is violation. Dracula represents the fear of losing control over oneself, of becoming something shaped by another's will. And that is why the story is so unsettling. Dracula was written in a time of anxiety. The Victorian era feared foreign influence, loss of social order, sexual independence, the collapse of tradition. Dracula is not just a monster, he is the embodiment of those fears. He crosses borders, he ignores rules, he refuses to be understood. He represents the terror of change, and that is why he cannot be allowed to exist. Dracula is not killed out of jealousy, or heartbreak, or revenge. He is destroyed because he consumes. He leaves nothing untouched, no choice respected, no identity intact. Romanticizing Dracula turns danger into desire. It teaches us to confuse obsession with love, and that confusion is the real horror. Modern adaptations changed Dracula. They gave him sorrow, they gave him longing, they gave him excuses. But in doing so, they erased the warning at the heart of the story. Dracula is not tragic because he cannot love. He's terrifying because he never wanted to. Dracula was never about romance. It was about control, fear, and the loss of humanity. And that is the dark truth behind Dracula. If this story made you see Dracula in a different way, you're not alone. These books were never meant to be read just once. They change as we change. If you enjoy discovering the deeper meaning behind classic stories, subscribe to the Book Explained and tell me in the comments, what truth do you think this story was really hiding? I'll see you in the next book.